everybody, Leah here. Happy Pie Day, March 14th, 3.14. Yeah, I'm not making pie. I had a piece of cake, so that's like 2 days in a row I've had cake. Um, so yeah, it's nice-ish out today. Like it's chilly, but it's not cold. Let me check the weather. And okay, where was I? It's nice-ish. It's like -5. So, I think I'm gonna take the kiddo to the park. I'm gonna play for a bit. Maybe, I'll do some like just body weight exercises against the slide like I've done before, like incline push-ups and jumps on the stairs and whatnot. I'll figure something out. I want to get in a walk, especially since I had some cake. Get a couple like laps and do some snow lunges or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But yeah. Has anybody else been watching this giraffe? I have it playing on the TV right now in the background because she's like, April the giraffe is gonna have a calf. I've been waiting for weeks for this damn baby to be born, and it's actually finally getting closer. So, is anybody else watching that? My sister makes so much fun of me, and every freaking April meme that comes up on Facebook, my mom's tagging me in it. So I'm just kind of laughing. I'm just waiting for this baby giraffe to be born. I'm not like crazy about it. I just decided to turn it on. And it kind of looked like stuff was happening, and then she just pooped. So that's not what I'm here to see. So yeah, I gotta pack up this kid. We'll go outside. It's 5 and beautiful. So we have plenty of daylight left before evening starts setting in. Unlike earlier this in the year when like 5 o'clock and it was dark. It's so nice now that like summer is coming. Something that I tend to struggle with in the past, which is one of the reasons why I started taking vitamin D supplement in my vitamins, is SAD, seasonal affective disorder. It's a type of depression that's brought on by crappy weather and the lack of vitamin D, and just it happens in the late winter months because it's just dreary and you're finished with winter, but it's cold and you can't get outside, and vitamin D is really important for a lot of stuff, and it does help with like mental health stuff and lots of health. And I in the past it's been a really big stumbling block, if you want to call it that. It's something that I wouldn't properly prepare for. I got something in my mouth, sorry. I would be fine in the summer. Like this years ago, I was actually 20 pounds lighter than I am right now. I'm trying to get back to that so I can get back to losing my goal, getting to my mini current goal. But I was running, I was watching my weight, and I was doing everything. And then winter came, and it was too cold to run outside, and I just wasn't prepared to like run outside. So I just like I'd skip runs, or I'd go to the gym, but then it would be really cold, and it'd be so nice and warm in the house, and I wouldn't go to the gym because I either couldn't find time, or I just wasn't able to. And then I like work out with Marsha. I think we were like trying to go for walks at the hockey rink at that time, but no, we weren't. That was before then. But yeah, it just, as winter progressed, I worked out less and less, and everything I lost just slowly started coming back. And then I gained like, God, gained like 40 pounds, and now I'm trying to lose it all again, and I'm down like 17 pounds, which is awesome. But just knowing, like, this year I've been really focused on trying to remember that SAD can happen, and it will happen if I'm not prepared for it. That's why I've been taking the vitamin D. I've been getting to the gym more often, even when I don't feel like it. I've been really trying to like push myself to go, because yeah, working out makes me feel better mentally, physically. It just overall is good. And if I remember, I'm terrible at remembering stuff every day, so I don't always take my vitamin D, but I think making sure I still get it more often than not really helps, especially since I can't go outside and like metabolize it myself. Um, so yeah, that's something that is different this year from the past years, and is being more aware of my mental health while on this journey, which I think is really, really important, because if you're not there mentally, you can get there physically, and then something will happen and you'll just stumble back to where you started, or worse than where you started. Because yeah, when I gained 40 pounds, that was everything I gained back and then some. So I'm trying to get back to that so I can um get to a weight I haven't ever remembered being in my adult and teen life. Um yeah, so happy times. But yes, so I'm gonna take the kid out to the park. We're gonna have a good walk. I'm gonna get some exercise in, get what little sunlight on my face I can, because we're gonna be bundled up. And yeah, hope everybody's having a good day. So it's, what time is it? It's 10:05. I don't know what it was about today. You know those days when you're just hungry, but you don't know what for? Like, I've been hungry almost all day. So I ended up eating a little more than planned. Like, I didn't binge or anything. I just know that I like did at least 2,000 calories today. So I'm not gonna like be getting any deficit. I'm gonna pause my game. There we go. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know, maybe I didn't drink enough water. It's the end of Shark Week, and this month has been unusually like, craving-y for me. It was really weird. I don't know what's different. But yeah, so, this morning was my weigh-in, and I didn't really lose a lot, but I also didn't gain anything, which is good. So, like, I lost some, 40.4 of a pound. So now I'm gonna take it as a learning experience. I know what I can get away with for, like, maintenance calories, or if I am going to be, like, I know I'm going to my family's house in Ontario in May, but that's still a ways away. But I do know, or at least now I have an idea of, like, if I don't want to worry about counting and everything during that time I'm out, I know, like, what I can eat and not have to worry about gaining weight. But yeah, it was just getting sick last weekend just really threw everything off, and trying to get back into like the groove and whatnot. And yeah, I was so hungry today, but I don't know. So like I ate my lunch at work. That was one of the problems, is that I didn't properly like plan out and prepare my lunch. Last night I remember looking at the clock and realizing that today was going to be a buffet day, so I had to pack my own lunch. And then I didn't actually do anything about it. So I woke up this morning and had to like pack what I could. And I went to work, and I had a lunch with me, which wasn't a bad lunch. It was a good lunch. But then I actually had to leave work early because when we filed our taxes, I accidentally I grabbed one of the wrong papers. So my husband's, like, all my husband's information wasn't like there. So I came home early to pick him up so we could go to that tax place and fix that up. And then when we came home, I like finished off my, I had a third of a bag left in my, I think it was actually a quarter bag each of the chocolate coconut chips and the sriracha chips. So I finished those off, and then I finished my water, and then I dropped him off, and I did my shopping, and then I got that like Jamaican patty, and that wasn't satisfying, as I mentioned, and yeah, I went to, or Kate came home from school, and we cut the very last piece of cake like in half, so it was like 1/16, and we had that, and then we went to a school little feast she had, and they were very nice to make me a non-dairy version of the pasta bake they made for everybody else, so that was really nice. And then they like gave me so much. Luckily Kate didn't want any when she was up there, and then when we got to our table I asked her if she wanted some of mine, so I like put a bunch on her plate, and I loaded up my plate with veggies and whatnot, but still obviously pasta is a lot of carbs, and carbs are high in calories. Yeah, I don't know, my 9 o'clock rolled around and I was just so hungry, so I made myself an egg sandwich with an English muffin and 2 slices of turkey bacon, and that I'm not hungry anymore because I'm full. But yeah, I just don't know what it was about today, and I know those days are gonna happen. Luckily they don't happen often. I'm hoping this like doesn't continue till tomorrow and the rest of the week and everything. So yeah, that's been my day. It's just been really, really hungry. After yesterday, I weighed in today as well, and if today was weigh-in day, I would have lost a full pound instead of just like 0.4 of a pound. So that's cool. Who knows? It could have just been the last like ravages of Shark Week, or who knows what. What I have been learning is, and like implementing, is that when I'm feeling less than on point, I don't turn a bad day into a throwaway. Like, I'm not like, okay, well, I've already like messed up here, I might as well just give up for the rest of the day. What I've been doing is trying to turn a bad day into a maintenance day, so I get a bunch more calories, and the only thing it affects is how fast I'll lose weight. It won't affect if I will actually gain weight. It'll just, as the term says, maintain it. And that's something obviously a lot of us struggle with, is you have one bad day and you just throw it down the can. So yeah, that's something I've been trying to keep in mind. If I notice that I'm going over my calories for the day, and even then I know I'm not equaling the calories I'm burning according to my Fitbit. I never want to equal that, but I'll equal whatever like my Fitness Pal says, because I use my Fitness Pal. If you want to be my friend, I'll include the link underneath. I've already included, I never mentioned this, but I included the link to my Strava. If anybody uses Strava, which is a fitness tracker, you can track running, swimming, cycling. So if you want to be my friends on either Strava or my Fitness Pal, or you want to open up a Strava and keep track of your miles and your pace and everything, which I am a big data nerd. I love empirical data so that I can like chart it out and see where I've made improvements and whatnot. Yeah, feel free to add me. Those links will be down below.
Hey guys, so in the last video, I mentioned that my mom was coming and that I'm doing a lot of cleaning for my mom to be here. As you can see, my house is kind of destroyed behind me. It's actually just my kitchen right now. Everything else is clean except for my kitchen. But Leah showed you a text. I'm trying to hold this, so I'm sorry. Whoops. Leah showed you a text that we had done where I was telling her that I was cleaning out my fridge. So I thought since I cleaned out my fridge, I would show you what is in my fridge. So on the bottom shelf here, we have our mayo. I use it for my sandwiches. I try to use very little. Cheese Whiz is for my pasta. I'm trying not to eat pasta that much anymore. Juice boxes for my kids. For my kids, I only have one. I have my soda. I have some carrots, some juice, and syrup because my son loves eating Eggo waffles. Also back here I have some, it's VH honey garlic sauce. It's good for stir fries. And then I have cake that I bought that I never ate and that I probably should eat. Well, maybe not eat, but get rid of. So I have my son's milk. He is allergic to dairy. So he drinks the vanilla almond milk. And then we have this Almond Breeze. It's unsweetened. I use it for cooking. I have my coffee cream, my milk, and there's a jug behind it because I'm trying to get better at drinking my milk. Juice. The apple juice is my son's. This juice back here, it is a wild berry juice. And that's my son's. The orange juice is mine. My son doesn't like oranges or orange juice, so the orange juice is mine. And then this stuff is called Kiju organic juice, and it's green apple. And I thought, I'm gonna try that because, well, that sounds delicious. And then I got some meat here that I didn't put away properly. And right here I have my eggs. Brown eggs. And then I got my bread. And I got some pasta here. So my son really likes pickled beets. So I have some pickled beets in here. Hot dogs. Some Crisco for cooking. Some sauce. Yogurt for my smoothies. Yogurt for work. Pudding for work. And that's the same here. Yogurt for work and pudding for work. Now over here, I've got some marble cheese. I make wraps every day, and I put a little bit of cheese on there and more lunch meat. And these are my containers for work. That's mayo, that's cheese, and then more meat. Ugh. So then we have on my condiment shelf, ketchup for my kid, barbecue sauce, relish, mustard. And then I have this hemp protein stuff. It's for smoothies. It's alright. Yeah, it's alright. And then I have, then I have some honey garlic sauce. I have some honey Dijon salad dressing. It's really good. I bought this stuff. It's gross, so I won't even tell you. What's that? Oh, pizza sauce. I have pizza sauce back there and jam. And then if we go into here, I have some grapes. I have some apples. Oh, and that's about it that I have in there. I have bananas up on the shelf. And then in here, I have carrot chips. I have snap peas, green beans, mushrooms, and some spring mix vegetable things. So, yeah, that's all that's in my fridge. So I got to do a shout out to something that I really like. I think it's really going to help me, and I'm probably going to end up buying a ton of these things. But there are these Green Giant Simply Steamed Lightly Seasoned Garden Vegetables. It is amazing. I love them. They've got potatoes, green beans, sugar snap peas, carrots, red peppers, and green herbs. And they are delicious. You throw them, they're frozen, you throw them in the microwave for 4 minutes. 100 grams is 60 calories, and they're super good. And they're going to be super quick for when I get off of work and I want to get some vegetables in, and all I got to do is pop it out of the box, pop it in the freezer, and enjoy. So that's my shout out. Well, not my shout out, but you know what I like. Okay, bye.
Okay, I go with this, and then I was like Mario circle painting.
Okay, so I hope you like my video. I will see you guys next time, and I don't know, give me some more ideas of what you guys would like to see. Yeah. So I will see you guys later. I don't know how much vlogging I'll be doing in the next couple of days. I have 2 more days of work, and then I have 2 travel days. So
Mommy's my favorite.
anyway, okay, so have a good night. I'll see you guys later. Bye. If you like this video, press the like button. If you want to see more videos, press the subscribe button.
Bye!
Bye!